We're back to those early entries into games in the bubble year, and he made an immediate impact, and that's one of the reasons why, including Cole, who's got the basketball, wants to send it outside, little drive and a floater. That's going to roll on by Seegers. The putback is good inside by Jones.
Shoot the three, but that's where he's comfortable at, in that painted area. How about this? So many times.
The reason he missed the first 3 games, he was in concussion protocol. Norris Cole, the step back. And Cole, of course, a little bit of playing time with OKC back in 2017. Dort missed his first 3, not going to miss his second as he knocks it down.
Make that skip pass.
Seegers down low. Long series of moves with the left hand. Big body inside, but the putback is good by Workman. And Dort on the run and up. An offensive set. Nice pass down low. Boy, you see the vision, you see the ability off the dribble by Jang.
They've seen he can drive to the basket, he can shoot the 3. And at the last second, he drops it over to a lob to Poku, who's at 7 feet and underneath the basket. And already you've had 3 different guys bring the ball up the floor. And look what it leads to. That's tough to guard when you're trying to figure out how do you get back and stop a fast break.
Jones, nice move, spinning into that little floater with the left hand.
That 30 spot in that Game 7 against the Rockets. Said, hello, I'm here to stay.
Did so much that year, particularly on the defensive end, to earn the playing time as Cole. From being a better ball handler to being a better shooter to being a better driver. The defense has been the mainstay. And there's a tough step back jumper, and that one drops in. Maccabi Renanan is going to play a lot of players. 17 different guys played in the last game against Portland. As that jumper is good. To get more and more comfortable. And as that comfort starts to translate into this season, that shot can be just so valuable as Poku is going to go coast to coast after the miss.
Sometimes you don't really need to set up your offense in NBA basketball. I mean, just take what the defense is giving you. It's going to be like that.
Jalen Williams missed the game on Thursday with strep throat. Poku had to beat the shot clock. Does. Offensive rebound on weak side on the putback. Omarui using his physicality inside.
Okay.
Chris Bosh. Jang no on the 3. Ball tapped out. Dwayne Wade.
Okay, you can stop now.
Bogashevsky. A little bit of space on the wing. Knocks it down. 13 games in 2017. Trying to keep his professional career alive. Is that going to be a continuation? It is for Jones. Fortunate to retain possession. That pass somehow got through, and Poku makes it 2 in a row from behind the stripe. And one of those for Lou Dort was him handling the point and dribbling the basketball, but they put him in a lot of those situations, and now he's a lot more comfortable with the basketball.
Which I don't really think you want to do.
Dort again from the outside. Had a clean look, and that one swishes through. Nice shot from Lou Dort on the outside.
15 made buckets, folks. You talk about sharing the basketball. It is on display right now.
And another shot from the outside. Young players trying to get acclimated to the system. And there is Dort. Oh, underneath. He missed it funny initially. Got his own miss with the redirect.
Oh, man. Around the basket and on the defensive end, he has the assignment now on Seegers. And Seegers looked over to the official and started complaining, hey, this guy's like all over me, man. Come on, get him off.
Premier defense away from the basketball in the NBA. Rebound underneath, Omarui, and the foul.
Misses a shot.
Pulled off at least for that possession. Omarui finds himself wide open from the outside, and OKC's got another 3. 43% after the 20 on Thursday night.
How do you not like this kid, man? He's just doing it all. He's shooting the 3. He's getting to the basket. And as the preseason rolls along, the minutes increase.
J-Dub to J. Will. A nice sidestep went right by Cole. He's the reason this is just a 10-point game.
He's got a nice shot. Real comfortable looking game. How about I say that I'm talking about Bogashevsky.
Who are you talking about there? Great starting point for him. There's a turnover. Pass was offline. Jang got his head up. Looking for the convoy and finds North streaking in on the weak side. And what a patient play that was, Michael, for the rookie.
Jordan now leading all scorers with 21 points, folks.
21 making 23 here in the first half.
You know, I know this sounds like a cliche, but that lineup that's out there, I mean, that's just, once again, playmakers that you just brought up.
Not every single night is the opponent going to be the same, is the personnel going to be the same, is the scheme going to be the same. And for a lot of these rookies,
to a teammate.
Well, he put that on a tee.
Yeah.
Sigurd, nice play.
No real maximum, and so it's all about what do you want to get out of the training camp. And for the Thunder, Mark said, an intentional part of what the Thunder was trying to get out of this training camp.
So you can play as many as you want as Mark. Boy, his stroke just looks so much more in control.
But I think that experience of getting out there as many games as possible and just continue to pour it on for downtown
is very different than what you end up shooting. And so the Thunder actually didn't shoot it quite as well as their looks would have seemed up in Tulsa against Dallas, and then shot it quite a bit better than the looks that they actually got.
Unexpected that Utah was going to unload him. What was unexpected was the Capital. And
because they're total polar opposites. I like that. I mean, a big, huge lineup as Ziggers continues to knock down.
And by polar opposites, you mean you've got one 7-footer who likes to patrol the lane and not venture far from the key, and another 7-footer who loves to be outside the three-point line and take threes, and not necessarily block shots. 17 Western Conference Finals. The game that the Warriors came back and won, erased a huge deficit. As Omarui underneath, and nice pass from J-Dub, found him down low. And they're going to do it again to Wiggins, but Wiggins was ready for it, so he was able to square up and pass it over to Poku. Thunder have some numbers, nice no-look pass, and Jay Will's going to get the and one.
I think that's a smart move to start doubling them in the backcourt.
Boy, that was a nice pass. Workman went right over the shoulder.
A lot of contact in there, too.
He kept that ball up high. He just rushed it.
He sure did.
Well, that's a high arcer, and it drops in. From his freshman year to his sophomore year at Florida, and the Thunder really hoping that he has that kind of jump here from his rookie season to his second season. And think about what three-point shooting can do to two really successful drivers like SGA and Giddey. Shot clock is up. What the Thunder do here? It's Jang.
Usman Jang, who has the basketball. And that's what you have to do. I mean, just continue to stay at it. You know, you're talking about the youngest team in NBA, second youngest this year, to last year's team, which was the youngest in NBA history. And this is what they're learning. They're learning to play off of each other.
But also, you just don't get the practice time over the course of the regular season to do a whole lot of change. But why are these couple of weeks leading into the season so long?
He was, he was just like poetry. But they both are very effective. They can score on you.
Taking care of business with the international slate. Couple of victories.